I'm not fighting no more. Kelly, let me do my job. I just told you I didn't want to do no interviews, and you said you are going to do interviews. Now you told me to do interviews. Now you're trying to take me away from them. No. Let me show Dante's Boxing Nation some love.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's been at the Mayweather Boxing Club for years, grinding, working hard. Dante also, paid a lot of his own money, just like a lot of different other companies, to support us. So I must show love back.
This is an all-day thing, all day, all night thing. Dante's Boxing Nation. We over here with MMA fighter and boxer, now retired, but Ana Julaton. What's going on, Ana?
We're here at the Triple G Canelo rematch, and we're at the post-fight conference. I'm sorry, I'm just super tired.
I know, we all tired. It's okay. We're at the press conference, and got to get your reaction to the news. Floyd Mayweather announcing his comeback, Manny-Pacquiao rematch in December.
I'm excited about that fight. If anything, I think for any fighter, and I think maybe the welterweight division could probably copy a little bit of this, where both Manny and Floyd, they met up in Tokyo. No big promotions or anything like that. And this is done maybe from a camera, right? A phone. And it's going viral. So I remember in the past when I would watch Floyd at the gym and he would train, and he would have a couple of the other fighters in the gym training too. And sometimes, like when he's done with his training, he would go up to the fighters and talk a little bit about the business. And he would say, I remember he shared one thing where he said when he was doing promotions, when he was fighting for a top rank, he would have to pay like $10 million just to promote, right? And I'm thinking about the world tour, and that came out of his pocket. So I'm thinking, in a lot of ways, if you want to be a brand, I mean, that's a great example.
He knows
right
how
there.
to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to invest a lot in order for you to build up your name. So I think for Manny and Floyd to do exactly what they did is the same thing that they did in their first fight.
Absolutely.
What was it?
Well, a basketball game. Well, when he walked across the basketball court and they exchanged phone numbers, and that was big. That was real big.
Without having, I mean, people just started talking about it.
Of course.
And so for Tokyo, I think it's so brilliant. Boxing is a global sport, so they're reaching fans not only in the United States, but I mean they're going over Asia. They're going. I mean it's going viral as we speak right now. So in terms of like who wants to watch it, people maybe out here in the United States maybe a little sore from the first one. I still think it's a phenomenal fight, mainly because I'm looking at positioning. I understand what I'm looking at, but to get the capacity or having the potential to have this fight, the rematch, actually break the numbers of the first fight, mainly because of the mass global appeal. Oh my gosh, right there. I mean, that's a business book.
Yeah, I don't know if it will break the numbers, but the funny thing is, you have so many fans now saying no one wants to watch it. But every time they say this, like they said this about McGregor, they even said this a little bit about the first Pacquiao fight. That one broke records, and now you have this fight right here. A lot of people are saying this, but we know it's going to do good pay-per-view numbers. Matter of fact, it'll even rival what we just seen tonight. I can almost guarantee it'll rival Golovkin Canelo pay-per-view numbers.
I could totally see that. They have a lot of things going for them right now in terms of momentum. Manny just came off of a big win off of Matisse. Floyd obviously had that big win off of McGregor, so they're both on the up. But it's for me, it's going to be fun to see how the promotional side is going to be, because I think if the fight ends up materializing, I'm sure it's going to be under the TMT promotions and also the PBC band platform. So I just, curiosity peaks.
Now, Floyd Mayweather also said to him in that little clip, he said, no more shoulder excuses. No more shoulder excuses. If Floyd wins, I mean, how much will that affect Manny Pacquiao that he won't be able to use a shoulder excuse or anything like that? I mean, will that really affect him? Like if Floyd were to beat him and you can't really use that excuse?
I'm sure. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human. We all have our human thoughts, and just with these two fighters, they have their egos, at their climax because they really want to win. And so imagine having the opportunity to have everything all take place and having the entire world watching live, right? In a lot of ways, you're getting exposed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Win, lose, or draw, I mean, whether you feel the success or you feel the pain, you're sharing it with the world.
Ana Julaton, guys, MMA and boxer. You know, she's the real deal, y'all. Let them know where they can follow you so they can see, you know, see you and everything, so they can see you every day.
Appreciate that. Just log on to my website, AnaJulaton. Just plug in my name, and it'll have all of my social media feeds, and you'll see some of the latest updates that's happening with me. So, AnaJulaton.com. Thanks so much, Dante. I appreciate this.
Anytime, anytime. All right.